to my big show! Oh, yes! We have a tremendous show for you tonight. Are you up for that, ladies and gentlemen? We have top-notch performances, plus another brave celebrity is here to play my favourite game in the world, Send to All. And of course, one person will be getting the biggest surprise of their life when they become our latest unexpected star of the show. Okay, let's find out where we're all from, ladies and gentlemen. Where are Londoners? Applaud if you're a Londoner. Yeah, very good. Northerners. Northerners? Yeah, where are you from? Where are you from? Newcastle. All right, that's nice. Well done in the football. That's going well, isn't it? I'm sorry to do the accent. Everywhere I go, I try to speak in the accent. Do you know what I mean? Irish. I'm not very good at this accent. But the Irish accent, it seems quite jolly, doesn't it? Hello, how are you? It's jolly. As long as you're smiling, you can do a pretty good Irish accent. But Northern Irish, these are right next door to them. Suddenly, everything in the whole world seemed incredibly depressing to me. Your face to complete the opposite to that. I'm over here, but I'm right next door to you, and I decided I don't understand how these accents can evolve like that. Some evolution of accents I understand. Like when you go west in England, when you head west, you'll hit like Bristol, and they've got this like West Country like that. They'll start talking like that. We're in Bristol now. We're a little bit busy, so we speak basically with this accent, but it's quite fast because we're like a city. We've got like things to do. We're like got businesses and that, right? We've got like a city centre. Then you go to Devon. You keep going west, you go to Devon, and it's the same accent, but it's a bit slower now, all right? We don't have quite as much going on here as they do in the city of Bristol. We're in Devon now, so we're just going to speak in the same accent, but we'll just take our time with it, because we've got more time, right? By the time you get to Cornwall, it's just... The funniest accent for me is South African, right? The South African accent is quite a fun one to do, yeah? If you've got some time on your hands, you can do the South African accent on your own, yeah? As long as you make sure that every syllable that you say has nothing to do with the syllable that comes directly before the one you've just said, you're pretty much doing a South African accent, okay? Australia's quite fun, okay? There's a lot of Australians living over here in London. They're pretty, you know, they talk quite fast as well. They're pretty hyper, yeah? Because they've come a long way, you know? They're going to make the most of it. It's like, you know, it took me a day. I lost a day of my life to be here, so I'm going to make up for it now, okay? They find out where the decibel level is in the room, and we're going to go slightly above that, okay? That's how we're going to play it over here in London. So when I went to Australia touring, I thought it was going to be full of people doing this. Hello, welcome to Australia! They're not like that at all. The people who haven't left Australia are the most relaxed people I think I've ever come across. They literally have all the time in the world to finish sentences. I mean, with 13 hours ahead, you're never going to catch up anyway. You can't go all the way over to Australia. When you go to Australia, you have to stop off. The plane can't even go that far. That's how far away it is. So when I was touring, they said to me, where do you want to go on the way for a stop-off? And they gave me these options. And I went for Singapore. I've never been to Singapore. And I went to Singapore, and they said, best to stay there for a few days and acclimatise, because the time difference is like 12 hours or something. So they said, stay in Singapore for 3 days and just get used to the time difference. And I couldn't do it. I suffer very badly with jet lag. I couldn't sleep at all. Now, you know, at the best of times, I look Chinese. With extreme jet lag, I was 100% Chinese. I looked in the mirror in my Singapore hotel room, and I thought it was a window. I was like, what are you looking at? Who are you? I phoned reception. There's a man just staring at me on his phone. I literally couldn't sleep for about 2 nights. Also, I wasn't feeling very well because I sampled some of the local cuisine, which was a mistake that I still suffer with a bit. I had a seafood laksa, which should have been called the seafood bum relaxer. How badly I suffered. So I was up for like 2 nights, completely jet-lagged. I went down to reception to try and ask what time breakfast was, because I couldn't stay up. I thought I might as well eat something. So I went down to reception, and this Chinese woman on reception thought I was Chinese. I was like, excuse me, what time is breakfast? And she started speaking Chinese to me. I don't speak Chinese, so I have no idea what she was saying. But she just went straight in. I didn't know. I'm not Chinese. I'm just jet-lagged. What time is breakfast? I said, she's laughing at me. I said, like, seriously, I'm not Chinese. Speak English to me. And she just went, your English accent is so good. I said, that's because I've lived there for 38 years. And she went, welcome home. True story. Now, it is time to find out who will become tonight's unexpected star of the show. We have been surprising a member of the public who think they're coming to the theatre for work. Now, this is Shannon Taiwo. There he is. There's Shannon. You've immediately warmed to him. He's 21 years old. He lives in Kent, where he works doing odd jobs as a handyman. And this is him doing handyman stuff. There he is. That's proof. That's what a handyman he is. He prefers not to see where he's going. Shannon thinks he's coming to the theatre tonight for a simple removals job. Of course, he's actually here for a very different reason. It's Shannon's dream to perform on the West End stage. And I happen to have one here. So tonight we're going to make his dream a reality, because Shannon is going to be our unexpected star of the show. You up for that? Okay. Shannon's friend Parissa is here in the audience tonight, and she's helped set this all up, so I'm going to chat to her. Where are you, Parissa? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Parissa! Hello, Charlie. Nice to meet you. What a pleasure. So tell us about Shannon.
He loves performing. He doesn't stop singing. We actually have to tell him to shut up sometimes, because... Okay. Yeah, it's not the right time or place, but yeah, he's amazing. He's so talented.
So he's basically always got his head on performing.
Yeah, truly. He makes songs about sweeping the floor. Like, amazing. He's brilliant, yeah. Peeling potatoes.
Yeah, he freestyles about potatoes a lot.
He freestyles about potatoes?
You'd get home like cooking and that, and all of a sudden he'll come up with like a little rhyme about potatoes or cutting something or another. Yeah, he's so all the time.
The whole world's a stage, but he hasn't been given the stage yet.
That's it. That's the one.
And tell me about his history of trying to be a performer.
Yeah, he's tried to get on the West End quite a few times, but he's had no success. He even moved here, but he didn't get into anything, and then he had to come back home, back to a normal job. So
it's difficult.
He loves it. It is really
tricky. He tried to pursue his dream.
Yes.
But it's tough. And how do you think he's going to react then tonight?
I think he's going to be really overwhelmed, really, you know, happy, but I think he might get a bit emotional. So we all will as well. We're all going to get really emotional.
It sounds like he's been waiting for this moment. Let's hear it for Parissa, ladies and gentlemen. Darling, thank you so much. All right, it's on, it's on. It's on. Okay. So Shannon is on his way to the theatre right now for the biggest surprise of his life. Now, let me tell you what's going to happen tonight. So, he's going to arrive at the theatre, he's going to wait down, we've got a job for him to do downstairs, a removals job, then he's going to be sent to a storeroom to get a box. And this storeroom is actually going to be right here where I'm standing. So, there's going to be a corridor here that's going to extend onto the stage, and then there'll be this room, which is incredibly authentic-looking storeroom. There's going to be a box in it. Then he's going to lift up the box, and when he lifts up the box, the shelves are going to collapse. We're all going to watch this on the screen. Then the walls of the storeroom are going to collapse here. And then your responsibility is then to go from complete silence to absolute mayhem as we really, really give him an unexpected surprise moment. Are you up for that, ladies and gentlemen? All right. It's gonna be fun, Parissa. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to gasp in amazement as I welcome from Cirque du Soleil's current Parissa that Shannon has arrived and is in the building. I think we can see him arriving. Here comes Shannon, who seems to be with a snooker referee. There he is! There's Shannon. Is that Shannon? Yes, Shannon's in. And who's he with?
Adam, one of our friends.
Adam?
Yeah.
Who's in on it?
Yeah, and he works with Shannon as well.
Okay, he's in a room downstairs and he's already getting to work. There he is, removing. There's my wife standing in the corner. But the focus here is on Shannon. Let's see him complete this job. Be the showman! Be the showman! Be the showman! Be the... Oh! He couldn't resist for it, so that's amazing! He did a little thing. He's born to be on the stage. So let's bring out the corridor in the room. Let's do that. The irony is, we probably could have got Shannon to do this bit too. So I'm going to have a look in it, all right? So I'm just going to get in it. Right. Have I been picked up anywhere yet? Yeah. All right, so this is the corridor where he's going to come through. And this says storeroom, if there's a couple on the bottom. Oh, hello. So this will be the moment that picks Shannon up when he goes into the room, okay? So in we go into the storeroom, which, it looks amazing. I don't know who's picking me up. Are you there? Where are you? That one, okay. All right, so as you can see, there are many cameras in here to cover the moment. And it says CCTV. Can you see where it says CCTV? I only imagine that he'll suddenly think there's been an enormous level of theft of loo rolls and cloths and towels. The theatre have just they've had a clamp down, you know? So that hopefully will explain the situation. Okay, so he'll come in here and he'll pick up this box, which is quite heavy, and he's going to turn around and then all this is going to collapse, these are going to collapse, and he's going to have this huge, amazing moment. All right, I'll come back out and see you, and then we'll bring Shannon up, okay? All right. And look, we don't know how he's going to react, so I'll take one of these. All right, so I'll just come out here, and then we'll do this. I don't think I really need this, unless you need it for a sip. Okay, let's do it. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up.
Hello, fellas. I've got a couple of big boxes upstairs. Can I grab someone strong to give me a hand? Just get them. Yeah, it's the same stuff again, just stuff we can bring down here.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that's all right, do you mind? Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thanks, mate. I reckon you'll be here probably 1 more hour, maybe 2 hours, if that's all right. Yeah. So actually, because you're the stronger man of the two, just in there, in the shelf, there's a big box that says fragile. If you grab that one, I'll grab the other one, I'll meet you down here.
All right, just here, yeah?
Yeah, in that storeroom.
How are you feeling, Shannon?
I want to cry.
You can see down there is your friends. And I can tell you that Adam is also in on this. There he is. Kiss away, Adam. Shannon, you may have sensed that this is not a real job. And if it is, you've made a mess of it. Shannon, you are here on my show to hopefully be something that we're calling the unexpected star of the show. So let me explain what's happening. You are here to do a removals job, is that right? How's that been going?
It was swell.
And we were actually watching you do a little bit of that removals. There was a boa that you took out that you started to sort of flutter around.
Yeah, I like dressing up and stuff.
So, you're a bit of a performer, aren't you, Shannon?
I like to sing, yeah.
You enjoy singing?
Yeah.
OK, so you have been set up by Parissa. There she is, lovely Parissa. And... she knows all about your love of singing and performing. So, what the plan is, with your consent, Shannon, we've actually arranged a performance for you at the end of the show on this stage for 2,500 people. So, all I need to do is ask you if you are prepared tonight to be our unexpected star of the show. You up for it, Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. So, at the end of the show, you will be taking part in a huge musical, spectacular performance on this West End stage for everybody. So, until we see him at the end of the show, let's hear it for our unexpected star of the show, Shannon! Amazing. Off he goes to get ready. Go on, Shannon! OK, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my favourite game of them all. It is, of course, Centre Wall! Yes! So let's see who's in our Royal Centre Wall box this week. It's Bruno Tognoli! Bruno, ciao! Ciao, bellissimo! You do look amazing, Bruno. How are you?
I've been very good. We did a fantastic tour with Strictly Come Dancing. We went all around the country.
Strictly, it's the biggest show on TV, Bruno.
It's fantastic.
So you must be very proud to be part
I
of
am
that.
very, very
We love
proud.
it. Don't we love Bruno? We love Strictly. Come on. Bruno is a legend. And Bruno is a legend for being here tonight. Now, Bruno,
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask, you did celebrate quite recently a bit of a milestone birthday. Is it okay if you tell us?
Yeah, of course. I'm very proud to be 60.
Oh! Bruno, you look absolutely amazing.
I'm still, you know...
There's no way that was your leg. That's absolutely extraordinary. OK, now, Bruno.
Yeah.
If you're ready to play Centre Wall, please can you hand over your phone? I know we've got this contraption, which will actually...
Have you seen this?
It's a delivery system.
There.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Bruno's phone is no longer in his possession. All right, brilliant. Yay! OK. All right, so this is Bruno's mobile telephone. So this should hopefully come up. OK. So these are your apps?
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno.
What?
It's so predictable.
Oh, no.
The Mail Online. I never miss a click.
The walk of
What's
shame.
news in the world?
Wherever you are in the world,
Kim Kardashian's
it's
bottom.
there.
The free dictionary. This is good. Do you use this in Strictly under the desk? You are marvellous.
I have to find a new word. Brilliant!
OK, so this is...
What is that?
These are your pictures. What have we got here? Oh, that is...
Well, I'm on holiday. I'm just taking to the sea. Look at me.
Ooh, artistic, ladies and gentlemen.
Old time, you know, this is old time classic, you know, black and white.
Are you with someone here, or did you set the timer?
No, somebody took that picture, actually.
Okay. Oh, my God, Bruno! I can't believe...
Naked again.
Who is that person?
Elaine Page,
Oh,
a legend.
wonderful. What is she doing with her hand? OK, I think it's time to write this text. Let's get straight into the text. I have a huge
Yeah.
secret
Oh, God.
to tell you. As you know, I just turned 60. The reason I look so fabulous for my age is I am actually 47. I lied. Please tell me we can still
Be friends.
be friends.
Ah, God! He's so, my God, he's so
When this story
horrendous.
breaks in the Daily Mail tomorrow, XB. Okay, so let's just go through this text, which is in huge writing, by the way. you certainly text as if you're 60. Let me get on my glasses. I have a huge secret to tell you. As you know, I just turned 60. The reason I look so fabulous for my age is I am actually 47. I lied. Please tell me we can still be friends when the story breaks in the Daily Mail tomorrow. Well, all that remains for me to do, press that. That's gone, ladies and gentlemen. That text is gone. And a huge hand for Bruno. I love Bruno. Thank you, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a comedian at the very top of his game, and it gives me great pleasure to have him on the show tonight. I love this guy. You're going to love him. It's the hilarious Mr. Rob Beckett is here. Go on, Bexy!
Good night, Vince. Oh, thank you very much. It's exciting, isn't it? I've had a big year. Got married. And I live with her. Got to put a shift in early doors, haven't you? You know, a lot of responsibilities in the house, you know. I mean, I'm head of recycling. Yeah, big job for a big dog. I'm not very good at it, though. You know, you're supposed to wash out all the jars and pots, then put them in the recycling. I don't wash them out, and then I just put them in the normal bin. And I know that's wrong, but knowing it's wrong is the first step to getting it right, isn't it? And also, like Canary Wharf, they have their lights on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the bigger problem, isn't it? Right? I don't think the issue is my 3 Yazoos a week. I can't do anything in the house. I'm useless at DIY. I have to get my dad's mate round. He loves it. One of those geezers who knows all the words. I don't know any. He bangs on all the walls. You know they're banging on all the walls, giving it... Oh, that's a curtain, isn't it? That is... I'm not normally that bad at DIY. Boy, got behind there, window, classic. I'm rubbish. He bangs on all the walls, going, stud wall. Is that a stud wall? I've got no idea what that means, mate. When stud wall, I went, yeah, the volume weren't a problem. I can hear you, that's not the issue here. When stud wall, is it a stud wall? And Scott keeps saying it, I don't know what it means. What do you mean a stud wall? It goes out of all the other walls? Has he got a motorbike, goes out of a cheerleader? Very lucky to be married. Let's be honest, I'm an odd-looking fella, aren't I? I'm an acquired taste. I'm like Marmite on an oyster. I don't know who made me, but I think I was taking the mick. Must have been 4:45 on a Friday. Let's knock one more human out while we're here. What we got left over? Teeth for 11 people. Let's start there, work backwards, shall we? How's he looking? Hungry? Got a problem, he keeps falling over. He's too top-heavy with the teeth. He keeps going. Have you made him as wide as he is tall? Yes. Still keeps falling over. Oh. I tell you what, don't give him a neck. And they didn't. Who needs a neck, mate? Not me. I can see you, don't worry about that. I'm head of holidays, and I have one of my jobs. Went Iceland. I got a deal. Strangely cheap. Almost like there was a catch. And there was a catch. Got to Iceland in December, 4 hours of sunlight per day. Sun comes up at 11, goes by 3. It's like a council worker. 4 hours, I couldn't chill out. It's like being trapped in the Crystal Maze. It's stressful. No, I was watching telly, Titanic come on. I got into that. I missed Thursday. Oh, it was freezing, -15, snow up to my knees. I'm wading through it in my Reebok Classics. Soaking wet feet. I don't get it. They're leather upper. What's happening? I went to a bar to get a drink, right? Barman's looking up. He went, what are you doing here? I went, I want a drink, mate. He went, this is the worst snowstorm we've had for 60 years. Divvy over here has been wading through it. Wandering about going, how do they live like this? They don't, they go home. Also went to Dubai last year. Is a bit, isn't it? Expensive Dubai. Not for me, though. Got a deal, didn't I? Second and last holiday I was allowed to book. Oh, it was cheap, mate. Very cheap. Strangely cheap. Almost that was a catch. I don't know if you've been to Dubai in June. Don't take a coat. Get off the plane. It is 45 degrees and Ramadan. I have never been so hot and thirsty in my life. 45? I'll slow cooked pork on 45. I've done my dinner on it. I'm laying in it. She's like, what are we doing for dinner? My left shoulder by the looks of things. Now we're married, I have to spend more time with the in-laws. That's something you have to do, innit? Spend time with the in-laws. They're a bit posh, mine. I had to go ballet. Right? I went ballet. That was one of the worst nights of my life. And I've been mugged. Absolute joke, mate. Nothing's happening in it. No talking, nothing. Just dancing. That's it. So I heard the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. It was so posh, right? Two older ladies behind me chatting. One says to the other, I think I'm going to get Giles a truffle cutter. Giles a truffle cutter. I don't know where you get either of those things. A Giles or a truffle cutter. How small does he want his chocolates? I don't even know where it is in the Argos catalogue to cut it out. He must have a great life if all he needs is a truffle cutter, right? He's probably not happy, is he? He's like us. You think you've got it, he wants one a little bit more. And he's probably at home furious, like, seriously, guys? Where's my truffle cutter? Where is it? How do you expect me to cut my truffles? Scissors. Are you mad, Cynthia? Good at posh face, aren't I? All you need is horse teeth and an angle on it. If you want to go full posh, though, you've got to do the hair as well. And it's all there for everyone to see. Seriously, guys! This is not a joke. Where is my truffle cutter? Cynthia, answer me this. Have you ever eaten a truffle whole? No, because I cut them with my truffle cutter! You get a job in Rock Beckett. Be lucky. See you later. Rob! Come back here! Rob! Come back here! Rob Beckett, ladies and gentlemen! Come on!
That was brilliant. You enjoy that? Hilarious!
Hi, girls. I can't not look at you. What are you doing over there? This is such a rare event for me. What have you got? You've got... Is that chalk or something? So you can rub it off and love somebody else at any moment. It feels is loving but a little bit threatening. It's a bit like, we love you for now. OK, let's not make it permanent. Why did you go for this outfit? OK. What's your superpower? Just being silly. Round of applause for the silly girls. I don't care. I don't care. They love me. They love me! Ladies and gentlemen, what fun we're having here tonight. I can tell you that Shannon has been rehearsing like mad backstage for his big musical theatre spectacular. There he is. There's Shannon getting stuck in. Aren't we looking forward to his performance tonight as our unexpected star of the show? OK, so my next guests are a band whose debut album went straight to #1 last year. This year they were nominated for 4 Brit Awards. What a treat to have them here tonight. He phoned me and I sent a text message to his contacts. So the text was, I have a huge secret to tell you. As you know, I just turned 60. The reason I look so fabulous for my age is that I'm actually 47. I lied. Please tell me we can still be friends when the story breaks in the Daily Mail tomorrow. Well, Bruno, there have been some replies. Well, let's just go through them one by one. Carol Hayes. Oh. Who's that?
Carol Hayes is an agent, a friend of mine. Oh. And she knew me from the days when I used to dance at the dance centre in Covent Garden. She used to be the receptionist at the dance centre, and then she made a career for herself.
And that's very successful.
Yeah.
She's just come with... Who is this, please? Hills? Who's Hills?
Oh, Hilary Shaw is a music business manager.
Right. Well, she's very, very concerned. Oh, Bruno, I just received a text from you. I'm really confused. Is it really from you? Call me now. I'm home all evening.
She used to do it. She used to deal with pop stars, so, you know, panic.
Yes, literally.
We have to send her a text immediately because...
Oh, I'll send her a text immediately. I'm on my way over. OK, here's Gary Lineker! Oh. Quite simple to the point. Ha ha, daft idiot.
That's my Gary.
Oh my God, you've got so many famous friends. Julian McDonald, the fashion designer.
Yeah.
OK, LOL, I only thought you were a fabulous 40. Whatever the age, you look fabulous, darling. 2 kisses, 3 biceps and 1 heart.
Oh.
Go on, Julian.
Nice, Julian.
Oh, everyone loves you. Kelly Hoppen. Dragon, Kelly Hoppen.
Well, she's not a dragon, she's a nice woman. She's not a dragon.
Darling, I could not care how old you are. We love you no matter what. Just ignore the press.
It's so brilliant.
I'm going to text her back.
No.
Also, my name isn't Bruno.
You're gonna get me in so much trouble.
Oh, Gary Kemp. Gary Kemp.
Spandau Ballet.
Oh, he's onto it. No one gets past Kempy.
No.
This is a joke, Bruno. Surely, sad face. I don't know why this is sad face, but anyway, Kemp can't cope with it.
He's very smart.
He's pacing. This must be a joke. This must be a joke. Which emoji shall I send? I'm going to send a sad face and see what happens. No, I think I might actually get back to him with...
No, don't.
I'm just saying one word. It's got to be...
No.
True. I think the bottom line here is exactly what I suspected, Bruno. You're incredibly well loved by all these people who also fully expected you to be lying. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, the fantastic Bruno Tagnoli! Amazing. What a fantastic sport. OK. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It is time for the performance of tonight's unexpected star of the show! Earlier tonight, a handyman named Shannon came to do a removals job at the theatre, but he was really here so we could help him fulfil his dream of performing on a West End stage. And I will now introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a singer who always delivers the goods. Like the contents of his van, prepared to be moved. Please give him cash in hand. Sorry, a big hand. Here singing Beauty.
We are going to pop a text into your phone, Rebecca. And don't panic, it's absolutely fine. And the text is OMG. Kim and Kanye have asked me to be their live-in swimming teacher. And how weird is this? Kanye is insisting How many gold medals have you got?
2.
Where both my gold medals in every lesson. The money is amazing. What do you think? Kisses? Are you a kisser?
I do one big kiss, one little kiss.
All right, let's do that. OK, this little dilemma will be presented to all that you know. OMG, Kim and Kanye have asked me to be their live-in swimming teacher. And how weird is this? Kanye is insisting I wear both my gold medals in every lesson. The money is amazing. What do you think? Shall I send that text? Yeah! All right, that is... gone! So let's see how everyone on your phone has responded to this. Ooh, Emma Flange. Is that a real person? She goes, shut up, double question mark. Then new line, shut up, double question mark. Then another line, shut up, double question mark. This is amazing news on another line. Then another line, what the hell? Quadruple exclamation mark. Oh, I'm so excited right now. 100% yes. Oh, my God! All right. John Inverdale. Oh, he's not really playing. Was that meant for me? I'm just going to text him back, actually. Yes, John. I came to you first. I need an answer by tonight. We'll send that out and see how that plays out. OK, that's Inverdale. Tim Kellaway. Who's that? Tim Kellaway?
Yeah, a family friend.
Family friend. I wouldn't bother. You're already loaded anyway. Oh, Mark Foster. He's gone with, you'll sink and need a lifeguard. I'll come and supervise, Baywatch style. There you go. Sir Chris Hoy. That's very exciting. Oh, Chris Hoy has got an excellent sense of humour. He started it with, I ain't saying he's a gold digger. Pretty good. But then he's onto it, you see. I'm guessing that's you, Michael M. Say hi. Oh, say hi to Becky. On your bike. Oh, Dean Kane. Sorry, Superman has texted you. OK, he's texted, live-in, question mark. And you wear your medals, question mark. Oh, that sounds like some kinky stuff. Take the money and run. OK, who did I text? Oh, no, Inverdale. Oh, he hasn't got back. Don't leave me hanging, Invo. I've got to text him again. The bubbles have come up. He's thinking. The bubbles. The bubbles. I've got bubbles! But sometimes people do bubbles and then you wait and then they decide not to text. You're like, what happened? Why did you bail out? Come on, Invo. Oh, he's bailed out of the bubbles! I saw your bubbles. I know you were thinking. I saw your thinking bubbles. I know you're there. Oh, no, he's just come in. I would insist on all the sessions being in Mansfield. Good for the local economy. Oh, that was brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge hand for the wonderful Rebecca Adlington. Fabulous, fabulous. We're actually going to send 2 texts.
Ouch.
The first text is as follows. Jules, babe. Kids all fed, but I'm starving. Can you pick me up 12 nuggets, a cheeseburger, a choc milkshake, and that
Oh, good.
flurry thing I love. Kiss, kiss. Right. We're going to send this text. Jules, babe, kids all fed and I'm starving. Can you pick me up 12 nuggets, a cheeseburger, a choc milkshake, and that flurry thing I love? Now, that text is going to be sent to everybody in Jamie's phone.
Oh, no.
And then I'm going to send another text. So that text is now being sent.
Oh, no.
Now we're going to follow it up quickly with this one. Oops, sorry.
You've sent it already.
That text wasn't meant for you. I need you to promise, in capitals, me, that you won't tell anybody about it. Let me know I'm panicking. Jamie. So we're going with the accidental sent one to everybody and then following it up with a personal, oops, sorry, that text wasn't meant for you. I need you to promise me that you won't tell anybody about it. Let me know I'm panicking, Jamie. Could be career curtains. So we're now going to send the follow-up text. Are we happy with the follow-up? That's gone.